I am at the Four Crosses again. On my own. This one's always been a bit of a strange one for me. It's always given me the heebie-jeebies being in here on my own. It is an extremely creepy place. And if you watch the first episode there, I feel like there was a bit of unfinished business. Music box is just triggered on its own. I'm just sitting here. Alright, that's you. Can you step away from it, please? Otherwise I'm going to have to come over there and turn it off. Alright, so I'm gathering it's glitching, but obviously not glitching now. Alright. Well, that was you, thank you. Ooh, big chill around me. What about one of the other lights? Okay, well that was weird. I was about to go and turn it off. Okay guys, what was that? Hello? Okay, that sounded like somebody on the sofa. Maybe it was somebody setting off the music box. He's sitting on the sofa there. Hello. Hope you don't mind me coming to join you. I keep seeing a shadow in the doorway. I just want to see if it's a car. Headlights. I was just doing my Facebook. I was texting Keg. That was a very weird sound. That was my stomach. So it's 7 degrees in here. 7.6 is the headlight, so that's good. Must be when the cars are going in a certain direction. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was just chilling, really. I'm going to go live for a bit. You come over to me, guys. Guys, I mean it was 7 degrees and I was cold, but I am much colder at the moment than I was 2 seconds ago. It's like, wow. And I do like to say how I'm feeling. It could be natural, it is cold. I wasn't this cold 2 seconds ago. So, now, the second time I came, I got hit in the back of the chair, although that didn't show on the video. I can assure you it happened enough to make me startle and swear.
So is anybody in here with us tonight? My name's Cag. Tell me what your
Working
name is,
out. Oh shit!
What?
Something just hit the back of my chair.
And then just now you've just heard the sofa going. You just heard the sofa going there, so very odd. I haven't moved out this room yet. See how the night goes. I'm going to start here until CAG comes on. Alright, let's do a little bit with you. What I'll do is I'll do a bit of an EVP session. Then what I might do is try Connor's ghost chatter for a few minutes. What do you reckon? Oh, hello. Now, this has got new batteries in there, guys. And a different brand of battery as well. So it's not even the same. Thank you. Alright, let's do an EVP. Alright, that is you. I am going to put this little box. You don't have to come over to me. I'm going to put this little box over here. Yeah, I know. I'm going to put it on the sofa arm there. And that way, if you don't want to talk to me from close up, you can talk from there if you like. Can you put your voice, can you speak into that? Now the vibration light's going off, but that's probably the road. As you can hear, we are right next to a busy road. Hope you don't mind me coming. My name's Alison. I'm just wondering if you'll speak into that box. Maybe you can tell me who you are. I've been before. In fact, I've been here twice before. Not sure if you even remember me. Somebody banged the back of my chair and made me say a rude word. You remember that? I bet that made you laugh. And just tagging cars going past, it is very noisy. Is there a particular part of this house that you would like me to go to? Or this pub? Would you like me to go into the front bar? Did anybody hear that? Okay, I could have sworn I've just heard a child's voice. Please tell me that somebody heard that. Alright, I thought I just heard a child then. That was you, thank you. Do you have a name? How old were you when you passed? Why are you still here? All right, we're going to listen back. If you said anything, thank you. All right, see if we caught it. Ooh. Why does it have to do that when I go forward? Do you like the music? Well, if you're a child, you probably would. Unless it's something masquerading as a child. That's always a thought, isn't it? God, this place is creepy as. And for the episode, if you're wondering why I'm chatting away, is I am live to my Patreons. So I'm kind of giving them a rundown of what it's feeling like. So that's just for the episode, for this camera here. Now, we're talking about children. There has been 2 incidents of children passing here in the hotel. One was a child that fell off the table. What the child was doing on the table, we don't know, but fell off the table, and so the story goes. The other one is more noted. I think this one was in the newspapers, but because the road is so close to the front door of the pub, literally you step out of the pub and if you're not careful, if you go running out there, you're going to end up being hit by a truck. And sadly, there was a child who, they opened the door to go out, the child did run out and got killed just out in the road, just out here. Alright, let's listen back to this. God, I hope I've got this child's voice on here. I swear to God. Would you like me to go into the front bar? Didn't you hear that? Alright, so I don't think I caught it. Didn't you hear that? Would you like me to go into the front bar? No, didn't catch it. Damn it. I swear to God, guys, there was a very faint child's voice I heard. Okay, I could have sworn I just heard a child's voice. But didn't catch it. The problem we've got also with the audio in here, which was why it's very hard to do EVP where I'm sitting, is the toilet stopped now, but every now and again it goes into this water and dripping, and it obviously was. What the fuck was that? That was like a Eventually you tune out the traffic sound because it just becomes noise that's always there. Hopefully one of the cameras caught it. Alright, let's finish this up. Alright, we're going to listen back. If you said anything, thank you. Alright, see if we caught it. Why does it have to do that, mate? Go forward. No. Alright, that's disappointing because it was a definite... It was very faint, almost like the child was in a different room, but it was a definite child's voice I heard. You're going to play... The other thing that interests me is the lantern has stopped while we were doing the EVP session. It stopped. So, Kag, hello.
Yeah. Hello.
How are you?
I'm tired and hot. How about you?
You finally awake then?
Well,
what time do you call this?
Sort of.
I've only had 3 hours sleep, by the way.
Oh, really?
So it must be the fact that I'm on edge that's really like keeping me awake. It's the difference between going through the motions. It's like
you've been to Waverley. Listen, look, you've been to Waverley. You have been to Transalegeni. You've been to Indiana State Sanatorium and loads of the big ones.
State what?
Popping Cannock.
State what? State.
What?
You
What?
said.
Hey.
You said state tanatorium.
No, I'm tired. But you've been to all those big ones. This is a pub in Cannock, love. You can't be that bad.
I know.
You've been there. This is your third time.
Well, you haven't had what I've had today. Oh my God, the air pressure's going off. So.
On your face. Oh my God.
Okay, so
Well, I'm just still in bed.
So I am just to set a picture for you. I've walked through the 2 doors. You've been here before. Walked through the 2 doors, got the keys, unlocked it, and then you got the first little room, like the entry hall, with the sofas and the mantelpiece. I haven't been anywhere further than this.
It's like the hallway.
I sat down. Like, you know what? This will do. I'll just investigate here.
You're still in the hallway.
I'm still in the hallway.
Oh my God.
I don't know why I do this. Why do I do this? All right, you tell me. Why the hell am I doing this on my own? Oh, equipment's going off again. Why'd I go?
It makes me laugh and say you've been to all these big places. There's a pub in Cannock and you're shitting yourself.
I don't know what it is about this pub, and I don't know why I keep coming back to it and doing this to myself. Oh, the EDI's still going off. It's just not.
Oh my God.
And I thought it didn't catch it on EVP. I was convinced I had. Oh.
What?
Well, that's the first time those lights have gone off since I've been sitting here for an hour. The lights on the mantelpiece have just gone off now as well. Oh, and the EDI's going. EDI's going crazy.
You can see your eyes.
It's like.
Thank you on behalf of anybody watching this for actually going back to Cannock because it's great fun to watch.
It's just so much equipment going off. Oh, so anyway, I was telling you, so while I was doing the EVP, I could have sworn, oh, the EDI's still going off. I could have sworn I could have sworn I heard a child's voice.
Oh, really?
It's just a puncher.
What?
EDI.
You should venture out. Go upstairs.
Want to venture out. Can I do a whole episode from one room? And tonight, we're going to be tonight.
We're going to stay for the rest of the night.
We're going to be focusing in the hallway all night because I've got my back to the wall here. I also thought something grabbed my jacket earlier. Now, I was getting little things happening, and I keep putting it down because I try and stay calm.
You don't look it.
I didn't say I manage it. I say I try and stay calm.
Yeah.
And I'll immediately dismiss it. It's like, no, that was just something else. My clothing falling or something.
Yeah.
But there was a definite tug on the back of my jacket. It's weird.
You've got that many layers on. How can you feel something tugging on the back of your jacket? Because you've got 50 layers on, love. It's like...
Must have been a hard tug. I know a tug. I know a tug when I feel it.
Oh dear.
Don't you knock the tugging. All right,
Okay.
so here I am at the Four Crosses again. CAG is on now. I introduced it earlier, but I didn't do any history. We just got straight into that little section of an investigation. But now I've got CAG. Say hello, CAG.
Hello, Cag.
Yeah, if you can see her on there. She's going to come for a walk around with me, and I'm going to show you around and take you on a little bit of a tour around the Four Crosses. And we are going to do it in very bright light, aren't we, Kag?
Well, you are. I'm,
Otherwise,
I'm just
you
pulling
won't
off the
see
road.
anything. You need to see it in all its
No,
glory.
that's not. Yeah, of course.
Just a brief history. This was built in not 18, wow. It's 1636 it was built.
Wow.
It's a long time, isn't it, Kag? Nearly as old as
Well, about the time you were born, isn't it?
you. Nearly as old as both of us. And it was very important. It was an inn that was used, and people would stop on the way from going through to Chester, I think it was, that they were going through. So they would stop here along the way. And yeah, it's very old. It's, what else can I say?
Is that it? Can I just say, this is the worst introduction you've ever done.
And it was made out of ship's timbers. So some of this wood that you're seeing around the place was actually ship timbers, and some of it dates back 1,000 years. Some of the wood. So, and it is very haunted apparently, which is why I'm creeped out. In fact, the owner last time was telling us her brother stayed, and he didn't believe in ghosts. And he was staying in one of the bedrooms upstairs, and he woke up to see a glass moving across the side table there. So it's very capable of poltergeist activity as well. Black-eyed children have been reported here, as well as in Cannock as well, Cannock Forest. Strange creatures. And that's always in the back of my mind as well, when I'm sitting on my own. Because if I have a little...
Nothing like a black-eyed child.
If I have a little black-eyed child turn up, I'm not going to be happy. So, all right, so we're going to start. This is the room that I haven't moved out of since I got here. It's the one that's kind of we've kept. Which has been an interesting room. This is a sofa, by the way, guys, where I thought something got up and sat down again. And that's what it sounded like. So now the room I'm going to put Kag in, we'll go to that one last, because Kag's going to do a little experiment in that room over there. Now there should be some old photographs here. This is circa 1930. So it's quite a specky pub. You can also see that you come out onto the pavement. There's not much pavement.
You can't. Oh, has he got it on your camera or on your phone camera?
On the camera.
Oh, so because I can't see.
I'm not recording with the phone.
This was actually, wasn't it? It's built on a Roman road.
Yes, that's the other thing. It's always been a thoroughfare.
Yeah. And also because it's so close to the road, so a few people have had too much to drink and then left and actually got knocked over on the road as well.
You can see there is not much. It's really just dirt. You just step out that little section there and you're on the road. Yeah,
straight onto the road. Yeah.
So, and then this one's circa 1925. How cool is that photograph?
It's great.
With the reflection, there must have had a big flood.
It looks really cool, doesn't it?
Beautiful pub. So, let's have a look around. This is the coachman's outfit, or photos of. Obviously it's not here, but they found that behind a fireplace. I don't know why that was hidden in the fireplace.
That was weird, wasn't it, to do that?
Found it. Oh no, it wasn't. It was found in a trunk. Online it says fireplace.
Okay.
But here it says found in a trunk in the attic by Barry Tomlinson's daughter Mary in the 1950s when she moved to her new home. It was rumoured by locals to be a military uniform. The top is made of velvet, and the trousers of buckskin. The uniform is made for a lad and dates back to the 1850s. So it's not actually, it's in a museum now. You see, all online they talk about a coachman uniform hidden. It shows how things get out of proportion.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
skewed.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it was found from the trunk that was in here.
Yeah.
Old nails, handmade, retrieved from the old timbers of the Four Crosses. All right, let's go and have a look around. So, this is one of the other bars, I guess. We've only done this briefly, haven't we, once?
Yeah, that's like the back bar, isn't it? Before you go into private property.
And it's her private, because she does live on site. I don't know what's in there, but oh my God, the curtains are moving, Kag. Oh, they're not now.
Oh no!
What the hell?
Dun, dun.
I was going to say it must be a breeze, but it's not doing it now. They were moving. It's an old towel.
What?
Just did it again.
What? So it's moving? Is there any draft there at all?
No.
Okay, that makes it a bit more interesting then.
If it was a draft, why isn't it doing it all the time?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm interested to see what happens when a car comes past.
Yes.
All right, car going past. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Why would a car so far on the road... Why would, when a car goes past, it blow out? Because that window's sealed. The cars are on the other side of this room on the road. There is no breeze. There is no breeze in here. I'm going to wait until the car goes past. That's bizarre. Come on, it's the A5. We always get cars coming past. Here we go. There is no breeze.
Okay.
So why would it flutter when cars go past? Let me try it again.
Don't know.
Alright, so let's wait for another car. Because we're good at trying to debunk. Come on, it's the A5. We always have cars. Okay, car coming. It's definitely when a car goes past. I wonder if it's the sound.
Can't be sound that makes it go.
Why not?
Surely.
Well, it's not a breeze because I've just put my hand in there. Look at it. On researching a little bit harder, I did find out that it is a phenomenon called dynamic pressure or air suction, caused by high-speed vehicles disrupting the airflow around the building, including inside the building. More on this in another video. I mean, it's definitely the cars going past. The stairs we go. Alright, so which rooms are we going to do this time?
Let's do the creepy ones.
Gosh, everything looks so uneven. So we've got various bedrooms. We've got this bedroom here. Got the attic stairs. Now this one is the bedroom that's always... I've always had things happen in here, haven't I?
Yeah.
We had the knocking.
That's a weird room.
We had the knocking on the door. To turn the very scary or the non-scary. Oh!
What was that?
Did you hear that?
I heard a noise, yeah.
That was something knocking on the door. So I might just quickly do an Estes in here a bit later with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
This one. We've done this one. We didn't get anything from this one, did we? Which is the one that... is it... this is the one that... Isn't somebody supposed to have unalived themselves in here? It was either this one or the other one.
What remember?
I reckon it was this one. Alright, and then we've got the attic. Look how brave I am.
No. Here you go.
Look at me go. Now it was said that they kept prisoners in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because they would be bringing them through and they'd have to stop somewhere as well. So they would, and to keep them out the way, because when you look at the door, I wonder if there's any witch marks on the beams.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
That's something we've not looked at in here, is it? Witch marks at the four crosses. I have to go and have a look at the fireplaces again. There's none on that. So there you go, it's small, but packs a punch when it goes off. Alright, do your stuff.
Okay.
Making.
All right. So it's just you and me now. Can you hear my voice? I know it's a bit strange because my voice is coming from just from the distance, and there's no body attached to it.
Corey.
So it's not witchcraft or anything like that. It's technology has moved on since you were around. Things have moved on. So if there's anybody there, I'd love to talk to you if possible. So my name's Kag. What's your name?
All right, we got it.
To me, that sounds like, oh, we're going.
Hello, Sue.
I just wanted to know if anybody was there and if you were okay.
Live.
Are there any black-eyed children there? Is there any black-eyed children? Alison loved to meet you. She loves black-eyed children. Can you go up to Alison? If you're a black-eyed child, can you go up to Alison and go, can I come home with you?
Oh, blockade.
I want to get in your car. Think you could do that for me, please?
But what?
And you can
She'd love to take one home with her.
And you can fuck off. Don't think I can't hear you.
I knew full well you could hear me. It's great. Oh dear. I couldn't hear everything that was being said, but I assume I wasn't getting any replies.
I thought I heard black eye when you said black-eyed children, but
Oh really? That'll be interesting to play that back later on then.
back to that. Well, there's nothing happening here, so we might as well go upstairs, I reckon.
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
funny because it's like the whole atmosphere has calmed. I'm quite happy walking around at the moment, whereas before it was...
That's because you're by yourself though, weren't you?
but there's a lot happening as well.
Yeah.
There's nothing happening now. I mean, yeah, you could say that it's because I was on my own, I was tense, but then that doesn't explain all the equipment going off.
Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. But they're probably, if there's anything there, do you think it could be playing on your fear?
Well, that's, yeah.
As in,
Yeah.
it's not your imagination, whatever there, could be playing on the fact that you were by yourself. Because I must admit, if I was there, I would do that.
Well, so would I. Because we're just not nice people.
Because we're not, no. We're not nice people.
Anything to...
At least we admit it.
Anything to bugger people up.
Exactly.
All right, I'll pick these bits up.
Okay.
And then we'll head upstairs. It's definitely got a creepy feel up here. Let's do this bedroom first and then we'll finish in the hallway.
All good.
Going under.
I'm ready to go.
Going under.
Yay.
All right. No pillow now.
Oh, that's not good. Why am I talking to you? You can't hear me. All right. If there's anybody there, my friend Alison is the funny lady that's on the bed with some funny things on her ears. You can go and talk to her if you want to. Or what you could do, you could go and sit on the bed with her. How cool would that be?
I said leave.
Oh, so you don't want her in there? I wouldn't want her in there either. Is she in your room?
Oh, I think that said go, bitch.
Oh, okay. Where you go? You tell her. You tell her where to go. Are there any black-eyed children there? There's a black-eyed children there. Go up to the lady on the bed, which is Alison. You can talk to her and say, "Can I come home with you?" See what happens then. Who's with me tonight? Who's there? Is it an adult or a child? I'm hoping it's an adult with all the language it's going on. If it's a child, wash your mouth out.
Ow, I'm stuck. Ow.
What are you doing?
My back's gone.
Oh dear. Rescue team in.
Ow.
Call 999.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm sitting because it did my back in, it froze.
Okay. So if there's anybody there, can you go and talk to Alison for me, please? Did you used to live there or work there? Or maybe you're just visiting? Would you be able to tell me?
Oh, dear.
What?
Well, that was odd.
Well, can you hear me?
It's like something thudded the bed. It's like somebody... See, that doesn't do it. The mattress
So what
moved.
happened?
The mattress moved. That was weird.
Okay. Can you hear me? Right. Well, didn't I ask for that
Oh,
at the
somebody
beginning?
laughing.
You want to talk to me?
Weird.
No. What's weird? What, my mate on the bed? She's definitely weird. What are you talking about that's weird? It's very sad. I'd love to talk to you.
11. 11 or 7.
What does that
I think
mean?
that said died here.
Oh, that's not good. How did that happen? You let me know. How did it happen? Nothing. Nothing wants to talk to me.
No.
That's very sad.
Doesn't seem to be anything coming out.
No, very, very quiet.
The clear thing was, what was it? Out, bitch.
Yeah.
At the beginning, and then there was nothing after that.
But you said something to do with the bed. Did something sit on the bed or lean against the bed?
Oh, yeah. It was like something thudded the bed, the mattress.
Because I asked for somebody to sit on the bed, I think, at the beginning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It was like a thud on the mattress.
Right.
That was when I sat up and I was sitting. It was just like a thud. It's the best way of describing it.
Right.
On the mattress here. Okay. Well, apart from that, there's nothing coming through here. But if there's anybody in here, we're going to go out into the hallway, so you can come out and play in the hallway as well if you like. That's a picture. Oh, there's a picture. There's a picture.
Thinking about me, Albert.
What is that? Ooh. Oh. It's a man looking at meat with a big, huge knife.
Oh, lovely.
And an apron. I'd like to think.
Is that a butcher then?
I'd like to think it's a butcher, but that knife looks like a serial killing knife.
Oh, okay, that's not good then, is it?
All right. Well, I reckon we do the hallway and then call it a night.
Okay. Right.
Do I turn the light off, Keg?
Yes.
Another picture.
Turn the light off, because
There's an awful lot of these strange men coming up on the pictures. Like weird, serial killer looking men. Alright, so if there is anybody here, we haven't done the hallways before, so we're pretty much talking to anybody and everybody who's in this pub still. Just wondering if you will come and talk to us. Please. Nicely though, I don't want to see little black-eyed children behind me.
come on, I've been asking for black-eyed children all night.
I know. Can you imagine if it appeared at the end of the hallway? I would literally just... I think I would have a heart attack. I think
Oh dear.
I think my heart would just stop beating and that would be it. I'd be like...
Is it wrong to say that I would probably giggle?
Well, you wouldn't. You'd be a lump on the floor.
If I was there, no, I wouldn't. I would actually wet shit myself. But that's just me, by the way. I'm just getting a tissue. Yeah, no. If I was there, no, but I'm not there, so it's not as creepy.
No, I was going to say, it's all very well you being brave because you're sitting there in a nice hot lounge.
Yeah, nice hot lounge.
I'm standing at 6.6 degrees. So if there's any children here, I'm sorry what happened to you, if anything did. Well, something, if you're still here, then it must have. I don't know whether you got sick, or whether somebody hurt you, or whether you just had an accident.
Or whether you're a black-eyed child that wants to go to Alison and say, will you take me home?
Are you my mummy?
Yeah. I'm hungry. Alison loves black-eyed children. She'd like to take one home with her.
Oh, I haven't booby-trapped to the side of me here.
What's the booby trap?
Well,
Not say it's black.
like noisy things, so I know it's coming.
Oh, okay.
Nobody going to talk? How about we put this little box on? Alright.
Okay.
Alright, well I'm going to put this on the stairs there. It was my stomach. I thought it was a child, but it wasn't. It was my stomach. Alright, if you can come and talk to us, maybe you can speak into that little box there with the orange light on. Can you do that for us, please? My name's Alison.
And my name's Kag.
And you can't see Kate, but if you come and stand close to me, you might be able to see Kag on this little box here. There's a picture of her. It's a moving picture too, so you can see what she looks like.
Magic.
Would you like to come and talk to her?
I'd like to talk to you.
Oh, picture. A room with chairs and windows and don't know what that is.
Okay.
Doesn't look like this place. Maybe you're not a child. Maybe you're just pretending to be a child.
The worst type.
Maybe you just play on people. Play on their fears.
If there's somebody there tonight, we'd love it if you could just tell us something about yourself.
Oh, picture.
Maybe. Oh.
Oh.
What is that?
Blood.
Oh, that's nice.
Looks like, I don't know, like a part of a dead body that's white with meaty bits at the end and then blood.
Oh, lovely.
Kind of.
That's nice.
There we go. Well, it's just told you something about itself. Could be a...
So if you could just try really, really hard for me. Just tell me something. What you used to do, why you were here. Anything at all. If that was you and that was a picture of you, were you something like a butcher?
I thought I just heard a Maybe,
Okay.
Maybe it was a cow. I think there is cows around here.
Well, it's one in the building.
All right, we're going to listen back. After Keg's very predictable joke there.
Me, predictable.
Oh, just missed the lights. I just put it down and the lights went off as well because, oh, light. Oh, that went off. Now, did that go off at the... I think that might have gone off at the cross. Rosaries.
Oh, the rosemary beads.
The rosemary beads. It was my stomach. I thought it was a child, but it wasn't. It was my stomach. Lost my buttons. All right, if you can come and talk to us, maybe you can speak into that little box there with the orange light on. Can you do that for us, please? My name's Alison.
And my name's Kag.
And you can't see Kate, but if you come and stand close to me, you might be able to see Kag on this little box here. There's a picture of her. It's a moving picture too, so you can see what she looks like. I thought I just heard a oh, I wonder if I heard that.
Oh, really?
Oh shit, nearly fell into the camera.
Oh, fire.
I'm sure just before that car there's a I thought
It might just be the car.
It might just be the car.
That'd be what, sorry?
It might just be the whine of the engine.
I did have a drink. Let me just do this. Are you ready?
I think there is cows around here. Can't hear anything.
That's all right then.
I think it's
I just
just the
wanted to go
cars.
there.
We got a lady.
Alright, we're gonna listen back.
We got a lady in a white dress
Okay.
on what looks like the moors, or there's a river, trees, and she's sitting on rocks. Looking.
Well, it's not a good colour to wear out in the moors, is it? It'd be terrible to clean.
Looking seductive. All right.
Exactly.
So maybe we'll finish now on Anestus.
Okay.
I'm going to sit on the step leading to the 3 bedrooms behind me. Just check. Because it's creepy on these 3 bedrooms. And if I get attacked, Keg, I'm blaming you for it. Oh, then I'm going to sit down on the steps. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, so the very old person is in pain.
I'm not going to get up.
His arm is down.
All right. So. Hang on. Oh, there's nothing coming through it.
Power on. Connected.
Yeah. Oh, you got to plug it in first, don't you? Oh my God! It's Bluetooth to the phone. I'm hearing you through the speakers at the moment until I.
Every day. What's every day? What's happening every day? Can you tell me that? Did you used to live there or work there? Or did you stay there at some time?
Gone.
Gone? Who's gone? Or what's gone? Please don't tell me it's a black-eyed child. 'Cause I need them to be available. So,
Fight.
do you know, I didn't quite hear that. Did you used to sometimes sleep in this pub? Did you used to rent out one of the rooms occasionally? My stomach's rumbling. Is there anybody you miss? Or anything that you miss? Are there any animals or anything like that you miss?
No, nothing.
No.
It's all
Very quiet.
It's all very obvious radio.
Yeah.
Nothing different. You know, it's funny that we had so much before you came on,
Yeah.
and then you came on and ruined it all. It was fine before that. Oh God, now I'm going to try and get up. All right, guys. See, Kag is with me. For all those that goes, oh, we miss Kag. She's there. All right.
Kag was having a great time at home and ended up having to be stuck on the phone for the last 2 or 3 hours.
We've just taken all her time up. She gets
Exactly.
She gets a couple of days off, and then we get her back on again.
I know.
It's like investigating in the comfort of your own home, there, Kag.
Well, it is. At least one thing I can go and get what I want and then...
Yeah, at least you're not in 6.3 degrees.
No, I'm in
You're dressed like a
36
Michelin
degree.
man. All right, guys, we're going to call it that. It was quite quiet. I think this is the quietest we've had it.
Well, it's been quiet, but I think...
apart from the first bit, because things were going well until you came on,
I know.
and then you scared it all off.
Maybe you shouldn't have had me on. Maybe you should have done the whole building by yourself. But you could have had all sorts of weird things happening.
I reckon I would have.
Think about that.
Well, that's why you're here. I did think about it. All right.
That's funny.
Well, we're going to go. Well, Kag's going to stay until I pack up and leave. You never know, there might be dangerous people outside.
Yeah, of course. Because there's always dangerous people outside that pub.
Exactly. So, but we will be back again with another episode. Probably with me on my own again for a few weeks until we get to America and we start doing duets.
Hey!
Is that what you call it? Duets. All right, we're going to go. I have a bed to go to, so I will catch you later, and so will Kag. All right.
Bye!
Bye. Here we go. Let's do the...